Looks like it. Yep, we do. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Brett Coleman here for the Vibes Alive Radio Show podcast with Carter from Surfer Girl right here in Iriezona on a beautiful day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I get compliments on my hat, but I'm getting compliments on that jersey right now. Representing the Diamondbacks, looking good, man. Welcome to Iriezona. How you feeling?
Gotta do it. I had to represent. Doing really well. I'm very happy to be here. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Stoked to be here in Glendale. Fun. It's a free show put on by the city. You seem pretty stoked. It's a good kind of casual Saturday family vibe, but we're gonna bring the energy. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
We got it.
nice.
First show in Arizona, man. How crazy is that?
I think it's pretty crazy because we have such a vibrant community here that appreciates this genre. That's always shouting it out. We proudly call ourselves Iriezona. You're playing with the Irie today.
I know, it's
Who
perfect.
have been doing amazing things and putting Iriezona on the map at Red Rocks and album release party next week, which you all should come to at the Barkey Theater. It's going to be a good time. But tell me,
Arizona. Hey, buddy. I got special guest in there.
yeah,
Mr. Groove. Hello, sir. Come say hello, Mr. Groove. What's up? It's not like you got shit to do or anything. No, yeah. He's about to play in like what? 15 minutes. Can't wait. 10 minutes.
tell us what's going on, man.
Oh, we're here in Glendale.
What are you doing next week?
Oh, we're playing at Market Theater.
Why?
For album release.
Oh,
Let's go.
Can't
Yes.
wait. I forget what I was going to say. Love you. Bye. Love you.
We're talking about Irie. Oh, there it is. ASMR by Marcus Mays.
First impressions are good. It's cooler than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Like temperature wise, it's cooler than I thought it would be. Vibe-wise, no, I'm kidding. I knew it'd be cool. It's good. It's great. I don't know. It's a casual little Saturday. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah,
It's nice. We lucked out coming here. Probably the best. So,
it is. It is. It's a nice
Especially-
move.
I get a little crazy on stage, so I'm grateful that like it's not gonna be too hot.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you get out here come May through September, it's gonna be in the high hundreds, whatnot. But let's talk about your latest release. Noon is what you just put out in 2024. We've always enjoyed playing you on the show, but like, talk about kind of just the process of how you're writing albums and creating what you're putting out there in the studio.
Let's see. So this most recent album, Noon, came out last summer, but then we just put out like a deluxe version of it with a few remixes, a new single. The process is pretty straightforward. I mean, I think the goal with this past album was to kind of capture a live energy with it and write songs that would feel really good for a live show. Because after we wrote the first album, after writing like Sunrise album, it's like I love all this music. It's really fucking good, but it's all the same tempo, and it's kind of like all the same vibe for live shows. And then live shows, you kind of realize you're kind of just sitting in the same bucket the whole time.
Right.
So for Noon, there's a lot of emphasis on wanting to build songs with different tempos, and different vibes, different beats. There's some dance songs, some more like upbeat, like surf rocky, heavy songs. So it's really all over the place. But that I think is what I love so much about it. So the process is pretty natural. It's just like collecting a bunch of songs over about a year and a half. Choose the best ones and go from there. I wish I had like a cooler answer.
Well, that is a cool answer. I mean, I guess I'd like to know, kind of in your creative process, what are some of the biggest influences that you've had? I mean, not necessarily from, it could be a genre, it doesn't necessarily need to be an artist, but as you continue to like develop the voice of Surfer Girl, like what is that process been like? And if you found, new ways to record or new ways to just extend the voice or enhance the voice of Surfer Girl throughout the process of this development.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've never been afraid to do like poppy stuff. Like to be catchy is not a problem. It's kind of the whole point, right? Like, don't you want something to be catchy? So I've kind of leaned in a little more in the process of what the like science behind writing a really catchy song is. And then obviously you can choose intentional moments in which you say, cool, like a really easy, catchy thing could work there, but I'm going to do something like totally weird and different, like rap a weird verse or whatever. So definitely been like trying to study the greats in regards to people who are like writing ironclad different pop songs. And I think a lot of the things that make it bad pop is like the production or how auto-tuned the vocals are or how stupid the lyrics are, whatever it is. And it's like, okay, well, that doesn't mean you can't still learn something from that style of music, but just put it in your own voice. So I've been really trying to learn how to like write rock solid songs. Additionally, like I've been diving deeper and deeper into like dub, like OG dub, whether it's like King Tubby, like Scientist, like older stuff, or Patchy Man, like on some newer dub, because I just love the tones of Space Echo, Spring Reaper, phasers, like all this really cool effects, but that just kind of get off this very rootsy reggae feel. Yeah. So I'm trying to find that. Yeah, I love the Space Echo. It's one of my absolute favorite things to get into. But playing keys and playing guitar. Oh yeah. I love it when people just have that reaction to it. It's so good taking off. It's a beautiful thing. So in the spirit of, I've seen you work with a lot of different artists, collaborate with artists. Do you have anything coming up or anybody that you're wanting to work with in the future that you can see Surfer Girl collaborating with? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different writing. I write with a lot of other people and produce for other artists as well. So I've been working with John Damari and his band Beachfly. John is the head of 2 Minute Pod. I don't know if you're familiar with seeing him, but he's starting to work on a project that I'm really stoked about all that music that we worked on together. Dale from Dale and Z-Dubs was just in the studio with me a few weeks ago, so that was really fun. But in regards to musicians that I want to hopefully one day get on records of mine, would be someone like Apache Man. Like if he could produce a song, that would be really dope. I would say Dirty Heads, but we incredibly locked down. We got Jared on this last album, which was kind of a massive bucket list item that didn't come true. But yeah, I mean, I want to continue to work with the Elevators. I love them. I love Jackson's voice. I think they're blowing up. I think they're just good people and working well. Denim, top of the list. Yeah, he and I, every time we see each other, we're like, well, it's long overdue. We got to work. And then we always say we got to work. And then we never buckle down and make it happen. Yeah, there's a long list of folks. I'm really stoked on Emily Brimlow. She's like an up and coming artist who Ineffable released one of her most recent songs. She's got this cool feeling. So yeah, we'll see. All right. Well, hey, that's what it's all about. When artists support artists and bring more people to our attention and spread love to the community, get more listeners, more support. Surfer Girl, Carter, we appreciate you being here. Taking some time for Iriezona, the Vibes Alive Radio Show, the podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, if you've not taken the time to check out Surfer Girl, do it right now. Support the 2 Minute Podcast, right? That's the 2 Minute Pod. That's what we were talking about earlier. Yeah, that's my homie John. He's great. That's little John. He's the best. Support John. Support Iriezona. Support music. Thank you guys for being here. Much love. Thank you, Carter. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. Get it.